What's good, fam? Welcome to Route of Passage. So we just wrapped up day one of our road trip. We have spent $74.69 as well as driven 455.7 miles. So now let me show you what we've been up to on day one. We locked and loaded. Yeah!
We are on our way. We really need to get to a gas station because our windshield is nasty. Look at that.
Ew. We left with just about a little less than half a tank, so this is our first expenditure. Got to fill up with some gas. Also, I need to clean up this windshield.
Happy 40 miles from Denver and 3 days from my home. In that cool mountain air on an Appalachian trail. Whoa, life is better there.
Alright, hey everybody. We're here in a cute little town called What Cheer?
Welcome to What Cheer, Iowa. We're just passing along going to see our buddy Jamarco in Ottumwa.
Yep.
Tell them a little bit about Jamarco.
Jamarco was a colleague of mine back at Truman State in my first year. He has huge aspirations and goals, and I'm so impressed with everything that he's done.
Yeah, super fun to hang out with this guy. Real stoked to go and see him. And yeah, for the most part, we want to give a little shout out to some of his philanthropic work that he does. But
we'll let him talk about that.
at these people.
Do you see all that over there? What's going on over there?
I don't know. It doesn't look interesting.
What is this sign? A flea market? Oh my gosh! Do you want to go? Let's go! Tomorrow?
No.
Now? Alright, let's go!
What Cheer?
I used to want to be a news anchor when I was younger.
Really?
So, good evening and welcome to the Jamarco Clark Show. Today's show we have Megan and Scott Hartman. Are you recording me?
Yes, I am.
I wanted to talk a little about One Less Obstacle. I think they mentioned it in their last video. One Less Obstacle is a nonprofit that I started to remove obstacles for kids that may have things blocking their access to a stress-free education. Now, I know stress-free is easy to say and it's probably never going to happen, but at One Less Obstacle, our goal is to do anything we can to remove an obstacle to make a situation better for a kid. So the big signature event for us is we do a big school supply drive. The first year we gave away about 25 backpacks loaded with school supplies. The second year we did about 52 backpacks filled with school supplies. And this year we're planning on doing 100, about 115 backpacks, and that'll be all the way from Cedar Rapids out here to Ottumwa. A lot of kids that'll benefit, and a lot of obstacles will be removed. The idea behind removing an obstacle, especially with school supplies, is that when we provide a kid with school supplies, it not only removes the obstacle for that kid and their family, it removes obstacles for the classroom. So we know in today's America, our teachers are always, needing school supplies, and usually if a kid doesn't have school supplies, that teacher's going to be spending their own money to get those school supplies. So when we give a kid the school supplies, that removes the obstacle for the teacher because they don't have to worry about, going into their pocket to buy school supplies. It removes the obstacles for the other kids in the classroom because they don't have to worry about the teacher spending all their time with that student who's in need. And then again, it removes the obstacles for that student and their family. So that's what it's all about. We do a lot of other things outside of the school supplies. So really big on food and food insecurity. So doing everything we can to make sure families are eating, and really removing obstacles any way we can. So check us out on Facebook and Twitter, One Less Obstacle. Also on Instagram, One Less Obstacle, and you can check out our website at www.onelessobstacle.com. I challenge you all to remove obstacles in your community and maybe tag us and show us how you're doing that. Thank you for listening to One Less Obstacle, and thank you again to Megan and Scott for joining me here in the good old city of Ottumwa, the city of bridges. Hey, remove obstacles.
One less obstacle. Very cool stuff, man.
Yeah, definitely check out that great organization. We've got the link below. Check out their website and donate if you can.
Absolutely. Very cool stuff, Jamarco. Thanks so much for what you do, and thanks so much for letting us come by Ottumwa.
Yeah.
And we had such a great time. So we're off to day 2. We're excited to show you more and more here at Route of Passage. We love you, and don't forget,
It's never too late
to get on route. See y'all.